Welcome back to the WHHI News. The news is the official Monopoly Hilton Head is out. That's right. And here to tell us all about it is Tim Barney. He's with Top Trumps USA. Now, I did not know Top Trumps is a card game, but this is Top Trumps isn't associated with our president. It's a card game, right?
It's not. Yeah, it's a classic card game that's been around since the 1970s, played by millions and millions worldwide. Very fun game, and we actually include a pack within the game, an animal-based version of it.
So Top Trumps USA got the A-OK from the creators of Monopoly to start doing these?
Oh, of course. Yeah, we're their #1 global licensee. So we've been making these games for 20 plus years around the world, and in 2020 we came into the United States to make them here, and it's been a great process for us. There's a lot of really amazing cities in the United States, that goes without saying, of course, and Hilton Head was next on our list. Yeah. I'm just a little surprised it took us this long to get here.
Well,
it's a wonderful place.
I'm glad you guys have arrived in gals, Hilton Head Island Edition. You were telling me these are extremely popular. You had one that launched in what did you say?
Detroit.
Detroit, that's right, and
yes.
it did well, huh?
Oh, absolutely. We went through 10,000 games, I want to say, within 48 hours from the launch, including our pre-orders, of course.
That has to make you feel good.
It does, yeah. I mean, these always have a really big response, and I think it comes from a number of things, like a sense of local pride and community. People really want to take home a piece of home, and that's really what this is meant to be. We want it to be a celebration not only of Monopoly, greatest game in the world, but a celebration of Hilton Head.
And you guys did your research as far as what you were going to put on this board, did you not? You said you came down prior to this coming out and met with people?
That's right, yeah. So last year we came in, we did a nomination season where we invited the public, tourists, basically anybody who loves Hilton Head to play a role in what we feature in the game. So they sent in things like restaurants or the local sports team, like your rugby club, or we have different attractions, shops, and resorts. Palmetto Dunes, by the way, and they actually hosted our launch yesterday, so shout out to them.
I heard that went really well. You said well attended?
Phenomenal. Mr. Mayor was there, shared a few words. We love to have him, but it was really exciting. Yeah, we had a great response.
So, okay, if people want to get this, what are you doing? Making sure it's available in a lot of different venues or shops on the island?
100%. Yeah, I love to prioritize local shopping, so make sure you check out your local store to go buy there. And of course, you can buy it on our website at us.toptrumps.com.
Yeah, and how often do you play Monopoly?
Pretty often.
I want to know for real.
Maybe more than anybody else in the company. I love the game. It's very fun.
Did you have the board open with it last night for the unveiling or anything?
We did.
Did anyone play?
Oh, well, actually, Palmetto Dunes created a 15-foot by 15-foot version of the board, and we had these massive dice that people were playing with.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that had to be a lot of fun.
It was, yeah.
How'd you ever get into doing this? I'm so curious. How long have you been with them?
Well, close to 3 years now. Yeah. It's been a great ride. Funny enough, they found me on LinkedIn, so shout out to that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Initially, I was like, there's no way that this can't be a real job. But I'm like, I thought about it. I was like, well, somebody has to do it, right? So I'm very blessed. It means I get to meet a lot of great people like yourself and all the people in this community. So it's a great ride.
If you're good at sales, you're good at sales. But what I found interesting is you said you knew it was legit when they flew you over to London for your interview.
Yeah.
I would think, wow, pretty nice, huh?
It was great.
So you work out in New York City, you live there, you have to be doing a lot of traveling. How many of these do you think, how many do they unveil the editions of various locations in a year?
Yeah, I'm based right out of Harlem, New York City. Yeah. Great place, love it there. And I have the tremendous opportunity to go around. Me personally, maybe 4 or 5 boards a year, but up to this point in the United States, including this one, I believe we've released 41.
Wow, and you also have editions that are not in the U.S. of A, correct?
We do, yeah. We've been creating these internationally for at least a couple decades now. Yeah.
Let's quickly, because we have some time, not even that quickly, what are some of the spots people are going to recognize?
Well, as you can see behind us, we have an enlarged version here, and Caligny Beach, obviously, that was one of them.
I have to put that there.
Yeah, and then we have Folly-Filled Beach Park. So those are our boardwalk and park place. And then as you journey around, you're going to see a combination of parks and recreation, you're going to see restaurants, you're going to see
you
the
put
resorts.
Some nonprofits on there?
We did, yeah. Sea Turtle Patrol. I learned a lot about them while we were here, so we definitely wanted to give them some attention.
That's good.
Yeah, so we have a great combination. Yeah, typically from city to city, there's only around 30 or so things that are chosen outside of parks and public spaces. So we had to get the best of the best, and I think that we did that.
How do you know how many of these have been made for sale, or is it on demand, or how does this work? I don't even know.
Oh, how many like our initial print run?
Yeah.
So we produce typically thousands at a time, and then we kind of monitor how quickly they're selling and reprint and reprint.
Okay. Does it take a long time to get new ones out there if you have to reprint?
Not really. No.
Well, maybe you'll keep us up to date on how this is going. It's a great idea. I think people are enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, you'll have to have me come back. We'll talk about the progress.
We will, Tim. Barney, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks so much. And we want to thank you for watching this edition of the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. We'll see you the next time.